brand around the country, you never buy another filter. Your filter, that super thick, super high-end, super powerful filter for your air purifier is washable time and time again, over and over and over again. You will never have to spend any more money to continuously clean the air in your room up to 5 times an hour with this permanent technology from Honeywell. Now, this filter, this air purifier, is a customer pick here at HSN. Anytime they say to me, we're gonna put an air purifier in the Healthy Use show, I ask if we can get Honeywell in stock. We just don't have the opportunity to do it because it is one of the most recognized brand names across this country. And now, with 5 flexible payments and free shipping and handling, you're getting a great opportunity to invest in the only money you'll need to spend to truly purify and clean the air in any room of your home with oscillation, with control, with this wonderful top-of-the-line model for unfortunately less than 200 homes out there. Matt Davis, I know you've been with Honeywell for a long time, and I appreciate you coming here to help us with our 20,000 breaths a day, making them as clean as possible.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a treat to offer this to the HSN
It really
shop.
is. It's the #1 brand of air purifier in North America, and this is their top of the line. It doesn't get better than this. This is the creme de la creme. And when you're talking about breathing, obviously, it's really important. 20,000 times a day, we take a breath. The problem is what's in that air that you're breathing. The EPA has told us that the air inside your home can be up to 10 times more polluted than the air outside of your home. So maybe if you have allergies or you wake up in the morning and you're sneezing and coughing and wheezing, we're not gonna cure your allergies, but we're gonna remove 99% of the allergens in
Matt,
the air.
you know what I always say, look, I can't guarantee you're not gonna get a cold. I can't guarantee you're not gonna sneeze, but I can give you the best first line of defense. Take a look at this, a permanent filter that takes care of dust, that removes pet dander. Listen, I got 2 cats and a dog and I'm allergic to all 3 of them. That removes smoke particles and pollen. Look at what the fellow reviewers say, that it's easy to operate, that they're easy to clean filters, that there's no more dust on the furniture, that people physically see a difference. And
absolutely,
it's whisper quiet. It oscillates, and there's no future cost. For anybody who's considered an air purifier, I'm an asthma and allergy sufferer. I've needed to have them my entire life. There's no better tech than Honeywell tech.
Absolutely. I want to give you an overview of the unit so you see what you're getting. When you get this unit home, you're going to notice a beautiful control panel on top here with all the features that you want, but they're logical, they're intelligent features. First of all, there's the oscillation. You can turn it on and off with a button. There's a little accent light on the bottom. Why not? You want it to look good because it lives in your home with you. There's an auto off timer, so if you want it to turn off automatically 2, 4, or 8 hours. There's a check filter button. Doesn't mean go buy a filter, because you never have to buy another filter with this permanent filtration. Then there's 4 levels of filtration. There's sleep mode, which is the quietest. Then there's general mode, which is what we recommend every single day, that you run it 24 hours a day if you can. There's allergen mode for the springtime when your allergies are starting to kick up. Turn it on allergen mode. If you, like me, and you burn dinner once in a while, or you're cooked fish, or maybe you have a smoker in the house, you use the max mode. But I want to show you what's really behind all this is the filtration system itself. It's a 3-stage filtration in the back, and here's how brilliant this system is. First of all, you see the size of this. This beautiful white filter is pristine and brand new. This is IFD technology. Patented technology only from the folks at Honeywell. You can't get it anywhere else. This, when I sold Honeywell here at HSN 8 years ago, this was the size of the IFD filter that we used, and it's an excellent filter. What it is like an electronic honeycomb. You can actually see my hand through the filter. If I turn it just the right way, you can see it. What that is it grabs all those particles down to 0.3 microns. But now this filter's 4 times the size, Brett. And by the way, I did a little research before we went on air today. And I wanted to know how, I always say 0.3 microns. Well, how big is 0.3 microns? Well, it's microscopic. You can't see it, I can't see it. If 0.3 microns actually 75,000 of those particles would fit in 1 inch. Look at how small these are.
And I want just for a second to give a little love and respect and care and compassion to my friends out in California. You talk about
absolutely.
Smoke particles. In fact, even Tracy mentioned it on our simulcast that everyone in California needs one of these at the fires right now.
Yes.
Listen, whether it's fires right now, whether it's air pollution in a major urban city, whether you live in an apartment building and your next door neighbor smokes, whether you very much love Ollie and Charlie and Milo, those are my 3 animals, and yet are allergic to all 3 of them, the air we breathe is the foundation of our health and our well-being. I can't guarantee I'm gonna keep you from getting sick. I can't guarantee you're not gonna sneeze and cough in your life. But I certainly want the opportunity to give you the best, first, and most important line of defense possible, especially when I can say, buy it once and never have another cost involved whatsoever. Take a look at these reviews you're seeing. These air purifiers really do a great job in cleaning the air. They are worth the money, and they are better than anything we have ever used before. And take a look as to why this is the one that you can buy and never buy again, because it is truly completely rinsable, washable, reusable.
Absolutely. Imagine, I'm going out for dinner tonight with some friends. Imagine if you got a glass of water at a restaurant and there was 1 speck of dirt in it. You would send it back. You would say, come on, guys, you can do better than that, because you want to drink clean, pure water. Well, we drink about half a gallon of water a day. Did you know, Brett, we actually breathe in about 8,000 gallons of air a day? 8,000 gallons of air. What's in that air? Well, here's a dirty filter. Watch this. We're starting with fresh, clean water. But when you take that Honeywell IFD filtration technology, and remember, this costs pennies a day to run. This is Energy Star rated. This is permanent filtration. I'm not going to the store saying, which was the filter that I needed? What happened with the expensive filter machine? Look at that water. Look at the difference.
Would you drink that water?
Oh my gosh.
Would you serve that water to your kids?
You're gonna let your kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna let your kids with that? I mean, it's absolutely amazing. And by the way, the Honeywell air purifiers are not just renowned here at HSN, but like I say, they're literally the #1 brand, best-selling, doctor recommended, and they're AHAM certified. And what that means is the American Houseware Manufacturers Association, they certify this. So when they say 99% down to 0.3 microns, they are telling you the laboratory tested truth. So you're going to get great performance year after year after year.
And because you're buying Honeywell, you get a 5-year warranty.
That's amazing.
I mean, I want you to stop for a minute and think about that. How much do you spend on those prosciutto thin filters that you're putting in your HVAC system? This is the thickest, most impressive certified filter for your air, and there's a 5-year guarantee. Think about spending $36 a year on the clean air in your home.
Absolutely.
That oscillates, that is near silent, that is reusable and washable. Look, I'll just tell it like it is. I ask for us to put Honeywell in this show just about every week.
Yep.
And for about 6 months, I'm told, no, Brett, no, Brett, no, Brett, no. As an asthma and allergy sufferer, I believe clean air is one of the most important keys into you living a healthier life, and you getting better sleep, and you feeling better, and you truly living the best life possible. I couldn't live without an air purifier in my home. Now, when I was growing up, my parents spent a college education in filters. And it was loud and complicated, and this is extraordinary. It's easy, it's whisper quiet, it's washable, it even tells you when it needs to be washed. And today, you get it on FlexPay. Now, for the next 200 of you, as you see on the phone right now, take advantage of FlexPay. FlexPay is any major debit or credit card. You spend a little over $1 a day, and we ship it to your door free of charge. There's no interest charges, there's no finance fees, there's no yearly membership to use FlexPay. You still get a 30-day money-back guarantee, but rather than spending the $180 right now, you spend $36 right now. You spend what you would probably spend on just one of these replacements. And every month, you spend $36 until you own it full out on us. and then you never buy one of these ever again, and yet the air in your home is being purified and cleaned over and over and over again. Our customers talk about the fact that they see less dust on their furniture, that they're dusting less often, that they're feeling it and seeing it on their skin, their eyes, their nose, and their lungs. If you want it, with everybody calling in right now, there are maybe 150 left, and it's kind of a speak now or forever hold your peace. I keep telling you that I ask for it, I ask for it, I ask for it, because we just don't have it in stock all that often. And if it's something that you're interested in or considering, whether you're an allergy and asthma sufferer like me, whether you suffer from respiratory distress, whether you know cold and flu season is right around the corner, you've got to be quick to order it if you want it, because unfortunately Honeywell is such a prestigious brand that for us to be able to have it comes by very, very, very seldomly.
Absolutely. Let's talk about what people really want. And the folks at Honeywell, I've been to their headquarters. They do studies and they ask the customer, what do you want? And the number one thing they said is, we don't want to have to buy the expensive replacement filters. We don't have to want to go to the store. What people tend to do with the cheaper units that are out there that don't do the job of the Honeywell is they buy it. Then when the filter gets dirty, they say, wait a minute, $35 for a filter? Forget it.
That's right.
Unplug it, throw it. Yeah.
And they throw the whole thing away.
They throw it in the closet and you're like, I'm done with that. Well, this is permanent filtration. This is that IFD technology. The second thing that people said is, we need to do an air purifier that is super, super quiet. It's hard for me to be quiet, but it's not hard for the Honeywell to be quiet. We have two units here, two very sensitive mics. It literally is whisper quiet.
And we will show you visually as well as we can how it's going to work. We're going to create a little smoke chamber demonstration for you. I mean, if you're living in California right now, you know what you're contending with the smoke, with the fires. You know, at the end of the day, though, smoke is the tiniest particle. It is literally the hardest thing for an air purifier to be able to clean. You wonder why we do this demonstration. It's because if it can handle smoke, it can handle everything.
That's exactly right.
Certainly everything you can see, and a lot of stuff you can't.
The smallest particles are smoke particles, and they get everywhere. If you have a smoker in your home, you know what I'm talking about. They are the 0.3 microns, the tiny little particles that we're talking about. That's what Honeywell will grab out of the air. 99%. And by the way, this is rated for a large size room, a 250 square foot room. And it doesn't scrub the air once an hour or twice a day. It scrubs the air, on average, 120 times every single day. I recommend, like Brett said, as an asthma or allergy sufferer, again, we're not curing or treating the disease, but when I hear people complaining about allergies, I always ask them the first question: do you sleep next to an air purifier? Because you should. You need to have one running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In our back bedroom at our house, we barely go in there. It's a guest room. You know, our guests aren't there that often. By the way, look, did you notice something disappeared?
Done.
But our back bedroom, we don't have to dust very often at all, because the dust is being grabbed by the Honeywell.
Okay, so my friends, you've got 3 minutes left in our presentation. With everybody calling, there are about 100 left. You'll see there's 150 right now, but with everybody on the phones, getting that FlexPay offer in, taking advantage of free shipping, I believe there's now less than 100 available. Remember, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. You'll never buy another filter again. This is a fixed cost. No ink cartridges to replace in the printer.
That's right. Can you imagine?
No razor blades for the men's razor that you're buying over and over again. You rinse it with regular old water, and it takes all of that junk out of the air, out of your lungs, and out of your skin.
Look at that.
It really is. It is the most advanced, most highly pedigreed air purifier that we offer here at HSN. We just, unfortunately, Honeywell doesn't put their products on sale. They don't have to. The fact that we're getting it here and offering it to you with Flex and free shipping, it is certainly one of the smartest, the investments that you can make in advance of the cold and flu season that is about to be upon us. Certainly for anybody who does suffer with respiratory distress or, you know, wakes up coughing or sneezing, it really is a wonderful solution. And it really does get cleaned. There are a lot of filters out there that say, oh, you can vacuum it, or oh, you can do this, or you can do that. This one actually gets rinsed and cleaned so that it does really make a difference.
You can get rid of this dust in your home without having to dust so often. You will notice the difference. Read the reviews online. This is why it's a huge customer pick, because it grabs that dust, the pollen, the pet dander, the mold spores. By the way, let me show you the 3 stages of filtration. I know we're running out of time, but just one more time on the back of the unit, you can see. And the big things are the pre-filter. First of all, you get a washable pre-filter, so you never have to buy a pre-filter again if you don't want it. Plus, we give you this odor reduction pre-filter. Now, it's a separate filter. It's a great one if you have pets or dogs, or if you cook a lot around the house like I do. Then here again, here's that beautiful IFD, intense field dielectric. I call it intelligent filter design. 4 times larger than the original, because you said we want to really get our homes clean. We want that air to be super clean. That's all built in, no future costs involved at all with the Honeywell.
In our last few seconds, Judy's asking, how often do you need to clean the filter? Judy, it kind of depends on how dirty the air in your home is, but there's a light, right? I mean, it tells you.
There's a light that tells you to remind you. It says, hey, don't forget, Judy. Please clean me. All you have to do is rinse it out, let it dry, pop it back in. That little check filter light goes on. That doesn't say go to the store and spend money on more filters. This says just rinse it out. You'll be amazed at how different your air feels. You'll notice the difference in just a matter of a couple days. Put it right next to the bed. Get 1 unit at least. Please, folks, put it right next to your bed. Run it 24 hours a day. And by the way, if you're one of those people who says, I can't stand any noise, I don't want any noise at all.
It's silent.
It's really close to silent.
Yeah.
And even if you say, no, I can't even stand that, you can put it on when you go to work, and it'll shut off automatically in 8 hours with the included timer built in. So it'll never even be running while you're there, but you'll have cleaner air.
I do want to remind you just one last time what it looks like as it's running. Remember, permanent washable air purifier, permanent washable filter, 5-year guarantee on your product. So think about it as $36 a year, $3 a month.
Amazing.
For the next 5 years for healthier, purified air. Now, we are going to wrap up our presentation here. With everybody on the phones, there are maybe 50, 60 of these to go around.
Wow,
so continue to shop for it. That FlexPay is only good while there are supplies in stock. We'll let you know